I had a dream I got everything I wanted. Martin Luther King. Aww, I could tell that righties got their feelings hurt here because a black man is celebrating that a couple of cop cars are on fire behind him. And you see, when you pull on right-wing nerves, piss on their nonsensical bullshit, they have no other option than to resort to racism. Be it that it's Black History Month, and with me being pretty familiar with it, I have definitely studied it extensively. It's incredible history that I'm super proud to have studied. But I ask myself, almost on a weekly basis, with all the racist bullshit happening in this country, I wonder, when will human beings stop mistreating other human beings for that they have no control over? Think about this. It is the year 2024. 24, man! And you still have people on the internet making racist shit like this. Mitch Connor on Twitter says, and no, I'm not calling it X, Elon Musk. Mitch Connor tweets, how to break up a Black Lives Matter protest. Are you my dad? How dare you have the last name, the only name that will stand against Skynet and move the resistance forward when robots take over? And you losers would go to the one thing that is immensely complicated and frankly is happening because of racist white people like you. This country has still not molded itself to the fact that slavery doesn't exist anymore. It isn't a thing. It ceased to exist. And it all stems back to when white people gave freedom to black people that were slaves for 300 plus years. But secretly, tried to exterminate them off of the planet. Just like they did to indigenous people. And that's a whole nother ball of greaseball shit. You let human beings fend for themselves after being enslaved for 350 plus years in a country that was and still is racist to these people on every single spectrum you can think of. Most black people today in the United States are still struggling financially because of systemic racism, being massively underpaid and unemployed, 10 times more than white people. Mitch, you wouldn't be making these kinds of tweets if you actually understood facts. So I ran the numbers on reparations, and you see, once you subtract 100 years of bike thefts, you actually owe white people approximately $3 trillion. Oh, shut the f*** up. Y'all are just pissed that lawmakers in Sacramento, California put reparations for black people into law. I bet that shit chaps the f*** out of your ass, doesn't it, racists? Good. I hope more states implement laws like this. Colorado, New York, and I think Massachusetts are already prepping their bills. They're prolonging the inevitable. Today I will commit 50% of all violent crimes despite being only 13% of the population. You know, this is so statistically wrong, I won't even comment on it. But what I will do is show you a super dope quote that summarizes this kind of belief. That 13% of the population commits 50% of the crime. What a crock of shit. A closer look at the data, however, shows that black criminality simply isn't the crisis that some media outlets paint it to be. Moreover, examining crime through the lens of race doesn't lead to more justice and equality. To the contrary, it perpetuates racist beliefs and behaviors. I'll let you marinate in that, even though 85% of right-wingers will have no clue what I just said. I had a dream I got everything I wanted. Martin Luther King. Don't be mad that a black man is celebrating some cop cars burning behind him. We should all be celebrating that. Racist I'll quote my homie De La Roca. Some of those that run forces are the same that burn crosses. And if you enjoyed the video so far, my friends, please turn that thumb blue. Let's spread this video to more leftists and progressives. Thank you so much. So you're saying we should tear down the pyramids because they were built by slaves. I'm sorry, but whatever happened to the ancient Egyptian kings were actually black? Oh man, y'all really don't read, do you? Of course you don't. Archaeologists have debunked this years ago. In 2005, they found remains of a purpose-built village for the thousands of workers that built the famous Giza pyramids, nearly 4,500 years ago. These weren't slaves. They were mostly farmers and labor workers. They were all paid and housed. They had their own beds. They had meals to eat. This is common human knowledge today. Use the thing that you're watching this video on for more than just spreading hate. I like how none of the Black history in Black History Month actually happened in Africa. What are you even trying to say with this? You don't think that there was Black history in Africa before you kidnapped these people, separated them from their families, forced them into 400 years of free labor, where you would torture and rape them if they didn't comply? It is pathetic that y'all don't know that human history actually started in Africa. We stood up, walked upright for the first time in Africa 1.8 million years ago. And the first thing to become a person was very much melanated. So get this, right-wingers. The first humans that you evolved from, believe it or not, were black. How does that make you feel? Please drop it in the comment section. I know y'all love to come into my videos and comment below. Comment about that. How does that make you feel? Knowing that you derived essentially from black people. Does that tickle your bunghole with anger, racists? And there's nothing that you can say or do to debunk this. This is a literal fact. We have evidence of this. Physical proof. So, good luck debunking it. Oh, here we go again. Mitch Connor tweeted this. I made this civilization. You made this? I made this. What? Why? You did this. We was kangs. I have no idea if I even said that last part correctly. See, fortunately, I don't speak racist. Anyone know what these racists are trying to say here? Because I have no clue. Comment below, let me know, man. I honestly don't have anything to say to this. This is beyond my comprehension. This is just too stupid for me. But besides this stupid meme, here's something that'll make you happy. Twitter booted this racist Mitch the is gone. Glad this mother can't post hate anymore. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I will continue saying this as long as I have a platform. The United Corporations of America will never not be racist. Ever. Unfortunately, it'll just never go away. It's what built this nation. It's what made this country what it is today. And that's why we recognize and celebrate milestones like Black History Month. But you right-wingers wouldn't understand that. You think this country isn't racist. You think racism doesn't exist anymore, which couldn't be more false. What are you doing to celebrate Black History Month? Comment below, let me know, and I'll see you in the comment section. And do you need more crazy-ass right-wing memes? And check out my next video right here. And if you can, my friends, please support the channel on Patreon. I will leave those links right here in this link and in the description below. I really hope to see you there. Get private lives, early access to all of my videos, and much more. And don't forget to subscribe, man. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I am out.